told you they're short. No, I wasn't kidding. They're really short pieces. So. Okay. Our next one is Lightly Row. This is a famous song, and it's a good one to know. And one of the advantages of playing music that we've known for many, many years, since we were 3 or 4 years old, is we know firmly in our minds how it goes, and it helps to learn it if you know what it sounds like. So here's Lightly Row.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to our concert. My name is Mr. Summers. I'm one of the 3 music teachers here at Holly Avenue. I've been teaching music for many, many years, but this is my first year here at Holly Avenue, and I just want to take a moment to thank Ms. Oakland and the staff here at Holly Avenue for welcoming me this year. I want to thank all of you, parents and family, for encouraging positive practice habits for the kids behind me at home. And most importantly, I want to thank the kids for making my first year here at Holly Avenue a great one. So if we could give them a round of applause, please. They worked really hard. I don't know how many people realize this, but these guys get 45 minutes of music once a week, which is great. But when you do the math on that, that's about 24 hours of instructional minutes for the whole year. And most of the people you see on stage behind me, these awesome 4th graders, started playing their instrument 24 hours ago, if you think about it like that. So to go from how do I open the case? What are these symbols on the music? I don't know what these are. To being able to put on an incredible concert that you just witnessed, I hope you'll agree with me, is a pretty incredible accomplishment for these guys. So if we could have another round of applause for them. Mr. Henry.
Good. One announcement. Keep the book. We're using this book, Essential Elements. We'll use it next year. We'll continue on. It's a wonderful book. So keep the book over the summer, and we'll continue playing next school year. I don't think I introduced the sections of the band, but I want to do that. Let's start with the brass family. We have the brass family, and in the brass family, we have the baritone horn. Would you show us your instrument? It's a beautiful instrument. It's silver. Oh, look at that. It's beautiful. Very nice. There's the baritone horn. And the one with the slide, these are the trombones. Can you show us your trombones? Look at that. Yes. Also in the brass family, we have the trumpets. There they are. Trumpets. Yay. Oh. And then in the woodwind family, we have the saxophones. There they are. Saxophones. Great. And we have the flutes. These are woodwinds. Yeah. Good. And last but not least, we have the clarinet section. Here they are. Ready. We're going to take just about 2 minutes to have people come forward. If you want to take photographs, please do that now, and then we'll have the 4th graders sit down right over here on the floor, and then the 5th graders who come in. But for now, let's do photos. It's about 2 minutes.
First, gotta get mom.
thirds, and fourth graders. Let's have the fourth graders sit on the floor over right here. Fourth graders sit very quietly. We're going to sit with our instruments on the floor over there. Take your book with you, keep the book, and use it next year. So we're going to sit very, very quietly. And then I'll have the fifth graders come in.
We have our fifth grade band ready to go. Fifth graders, we're in ready position, feet flat, back straight, in front of your chair. We're playing Banana Boat. Fourth graders, we are silent the entire performance. Lips together. All right, this is our fifth grade band. Please enjoy.
We have a rockin' number for you. After that, this is completely different. This is called Hard Rock Blues, and it's a really cool piece. We enjoy playing this a lot. Alrighty, Hard Rock Blues. Oh, that was really cool. I really like that. Wow. Really rocking up. We're going to do a piece called Antiquitas next. And this is one of our side-by-side pieces. We have our event every year called the Side-by-Side Concert. A few students from each elementary school go to the high school and they play with the high school band. So this is one of the pieces we did with the high school band. And it's an advanced piece of music. It's very, very dramatic, and it's Antiquitas is the name, and we're going to play it for you right now.
that concludes our concert. Thank you so much for being here and for your support. Fifth graders don't go anywhere. Fifth grade parents, you may now come up and take pictures. Thank you. Not an easy